Good morning, everybody. This is Kim Danke coming to you live from the Shibboleth studios in Kennesaw, Georgia. Today is Wednesday, August 12th, and we have 141 days left in the 2020 edition of the game of life. I hope that you are playing, and I hope that you are playing well. I want you to feel confident that you have the rule book. That's what I want you to feel. I want you to feel the relief that you can know by knowing that you know what to do now, that you've learned the Shibboleth lifestyle. And you can either reach your goals, or if you're already at your goals, you can maintain those goals. And it doesn't have to be something that goes up and down in your life forever. It can be something that is steady Eddie, always doing the right thing. As you are hopping on here this morning, please tell me good morning, where you're from, and what type of day you are having. Good morning, Alicia. That's awesome. Good morning. Good morning, Marla. Good morning, Michelle from Carrollton, Georgia. IMF Day. I am going to be in Carrollton shortly, Michelle. I'm going to be at Carrollton High School filming a video for Chick-fil-A, and then I'm going to go film their drive-through line at the one on 27 at lunchtime. Hey, Deenda from Smyrna is having an intermittent fasting day. Ron from Lilburn is having a wow challenge day. That's awesome, Ron. Good morning, Jane from Benton, Tennessee. And good morning, Brenda from Kennesaw. She's having an IMF day. Ann from Ball Ground, good morning. And Kelly from Bon Air having a perfect day. And Alicia from Villarica, oh, you're moving. Are you moving close? Where are you going? Where are you moving? Good morning, Brian. Good morning. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and get started this morning. But good morning, Bob. Look down at the bottom of your screen. If it's got the share button, you could go ahead and share this. Good morning, Marilyn from Michigan. Good morning. Yes. Well, it's actually my son-in-law is the marketing director for the 2 Chick-fil-A's out there for David, and he's asked me to do those 2 things. So I'm assuming David knows, but I don't know. But yes, those 2 Chick-fil-A's. Good morning, Cheryl from Clarksville, Georgia. Intermittent fasting day. Okay, Alicia is moving to Bremen, just about 12 miles away. Good morning, Teresa from Mineral Bluff. Gonna have a perfect day. That's awesome. Good morning, Charlene from Dallas, Georgia. This is an interactive broadcast. Feel free to give me hearts, likes, loves, all those things, and feel free to share. What I'm going to do real quick is I want to show you what this is, okay? See, this says Shibboleth Meal Plan, December 2nd, 2019. So this is a meal plan that I pulled from our meal plan generator on December 2nd. And I've got other ones in here. And what I thought I would do is just share a couple with you, because it's always good to have new ideas for one, what works for weight loss. Good morning, Linda. And what also you might want to change up and do something different. So 1 tablespoon of peanut butter with approved Thomas Light English muffin. And it says that you may have 1 tablespoon of peanut butter with a Thomas Light, the 100-calorie English muffins, because you shouldn't have more than 100 calories of bread in a meal. Good morning, Charlene, and good morning, Shonda from Santa Rosa Beach, Florida, with an intermittent fasting day. Awesome. So it says it's a high protein peanut butter would be best. So I'm not sure if y'all know this, but there is a hierarchy in peanut butter. Any peanut butter that's natural, that doesn't have hydrogenated vegetable oils and things like that in it, work, but there's kind of a hierarchy. There are peanut butters that have been more fortified with protein, the Nuts and More, the Better Peanut Butter, the Peanut Butter and Company. Those are some better ones, but any approved one will work. But if you're wanting better results, do one that has a high protein. And that would be a category 6+2 meal. Good morning, Diane. A 6+2 meal. And they've got a little grocery shopping list right there. And it even says it's suggesting Nuts and More. Nuts and More, okay? And then it suggests another breakfast for that week might be the Buff Bake Protein Crunchy Cookies and Milk. You can have 1 package of the Buff Bake protein crunchy cookies with an 8-ounce glass of Kroger Carbmaster milk or fat-free Fairlife milk. This would be a -3 weight loss meter meal. Buff Baked cookies are available for purchase at our Shibboleth store and also at some local grocery stores or nutrition stores. Kroger Carbmaster, obviously, is at Kroger, and fat-free Fairlife milk can be bought at most regular grocery stores. Unless you're in Canada, and then you have to do the Canada option that we put in the website. So the next thing you could do is egg whites and a slice of Canadian bacon. You can fry up some egg whites and a slice of Canadian bacon in 0-calorie cooking spray or zero drag 100% MCT oil. And it doesn't matter if you want to eat 10 cups of egg whites. You can never eat too many egg whites. So it's got your little shopping list right there, and it says Canadian bacon, egg whites, and zero drag 100% MCT oil. These things are generated from our website, and what you do is you go into the meal plan generator and you choose the week that you want to create the meal plan. And once you've clicked that, it'll bring up a bunch of, three. It'll bring up 3 breakfasts, 3 lunch, 3 dinners, some snack options, some freebie options. So then if you don't like what it's listed out, you uncheck that box. Once you've unchecked the things that you aren't willing to eat or don't want to try, then you go back and regenerate and it'll pop new things in. So you keep doing that until you get a meal plan that you would like to eat. You can print these out, take it to the grocery store, do little checks when you've bought these things, 3-hole punch this, put it in a binder in your kitchen, and you've got meal plans for the future. So this is straight on our website. At the you go to the dashboard and go to generate your own meal plan, or underneath the profile picture that you have of the website, there's one that says meal plans. You can click there too. There are different types of Canadian bacon. So there's some Canadian bacon that's a category 1 lean protein, and there's some Canadian bacon that is a category 4 protein plus fat. Personally, I would find the ones that are a lean protein. There's no need to add extra fat unless it's just something that really you can't find leaner. So for example, steak. That's just an example. And then let's look at a few lunches. It's suggesting a burger on a Thomas Light English muffin. Personally, I just don't do burgers on buns anymore. I just eat them a patty. But if I wanted to have a little bit of bread flavor, it's suggesting that. I'm going to tell you, that is going to be a lot of food. And so what I might do if I wanted a piece of bread is I would use my knife and fork with my hamburger patty, but I would put a piece of bread on the bottom of my hamburger patty and then do like an open face sandwich. So you get a little bit of bread flavor with the hamburger patty. But if you put that hamburger patty on that Thomas Light English muffin, that's going to be really filling. And if you haven't been stretching your stomach, that might do it. So, but that is an option and it would work, okay? But that would require 96% lean ground meat. And then I really like the Borden fat-free singles, and so you could put that on there as a condiment. You can use up to 50 calories in condiments. A Borden fat-free single is 30 calories, and I could use up to 50 calories of condiments. That does mean I got 20 more calories to play around with. Mustard doesn't have any calories, so I could, of course, use that. And then I could use up to 20 calories in ketchup or something else if I wanted to. Another option, and I'm just going to do 2 more. Another option would be fish and any category 2 vegetable. Fish, all fish is a category 1 lean protein. The whiter the fish, the leaner it is. The darker the fish, the little bit fattier it is. But everything still qualifies to be in a category 1 lean protein. And so you could have 4 to 6 ounces. If you are a lady, a man could go up to 8 ounces. Now, ladies, I have never measured any fish. I've probably ate more than 6 ounces of fish. I just put it under, my protein source goes under this one hand with my finger out of the way. My protein source goes under that one hand, but I've never actually weighed it. So just to give you that. You could cook it up in that zero drag MCT oil. MCT oil is a medium chain triglyceride and it burns up like that. It has almost no propensity to be stored on the body as fat. It has a muscle preserving effect and a metabolism building effect. So that's why we want to use that. If you don't use MCT oil due to the fact that you might be allergic to coconuts or something like that, Not everybody that is allergic to coconuts is allergic to MCT oil, but I don't want you to have to try to find that out. You can also use 0-calorie cooking spray. And you can use up to 1 cup of your category 2 vegetables. And then another option would be a Zaxby's grilled chicken breast filet with side salad. So that would be a category 1 and 2. I can't believe they're calling that a 1, but I don't know how Zaxby's cooks that, because usually, hold on, let me keep reading this. You can order a plain grilled chicken filet with a side salad. No croutons, bread, or crunchy things. Without cheese and 0-calorie dressing, it's a -3 weight loss mode, a weight loss meter meal. If you are not doing coach mode meals, which is really strict meals, you can consider these options. You could do up to 50 calories of approved dressing, and it's a -2 on the weight loss meter, or you could do it with the cheese with 0-calorie dressing, and it's a category 4 plus 2 meal at a negative weight loss meter. With cheese and up to 50 calories of approved dressing is a 4 plus 2 plus condiment meal and a -1 on the weight loss meter. I don't even look at all of that, okay? I read y'all all of that, but I don't even look at all of that. I just go in, get the chicken breast, eat it with the cheese, have my approved dressing, no crunchy things, and a side salad. And it works. It works, okay? So I just want you to know there were 6 little things that if you have never eaten those before, I just got those straight from the meal plan generator, and everybody who is a member has access to that. So let's see right here. Cheryl says she loves the nuts and more peanut butter. That is awesome. So does Shibby Shop Sherry. Good morning, Samantha. Good morning, Sue from Lafayette, Georgia. Or Lafayette. Sorry, I always say that wrong. Great news. Doctor took me off my blood pressure medicine and cholesterol medicine. Way to go. That right there is a success story. Way to go. Y'all give some hearts to Miss Sue right there. That's amazing. Good morning, Sherry. And good morning, everybody else who is watching, because I can see the number is higher than people who are saying something. So if I can't tell you're on here, hello to you. Hello to you. Yeah, and Alicia says that the Nuts and More white chocolate and pretzel is amazing. The Nuts and More is, you got a lot of options and flavors with that, and it's really, really good. So that is awesome. Okay, we are going to hop into our devotion this morning. Yes, that's right, Nicole. And today's devotion is called Hold On to Hope. I want y'all to start typing in, I'm holding on to hope. I'm holding on to hope. And type in, I'm holding on, because that's an important act. That's an important act, the holding on of hope. And the verse of the day is Proverbs 10:28. The prospect of the righteous is joy, but the hopes of the wicked come to nothing. I'm going to claim that verse for what's going on in our country politically right now. Okay. So let's read this. Trusting in Jesus gave you new life and hope for eternity. So how do you respond when life becomes dark and dull? Does hope slip away? When no obvious great spiritual works are going on, do not assume that God has deserted you. Hold on to Him even more firmly and trust He will keep His promises. Truly, what other option do you have? Without Him, hope disappears. That is true. That is true. There are times where you might think, wow, I'm not really connected with the Lord. He's still there. He's still there. And you just keep doing everything that you know you need to do to remain connected to the Lord. And you hold on firmly, holding on to hope. And we always are going to hold on to our hope in Jesus. But I also want you to hold on to and trust the lifestyle that is Shibboleth. I want you to know He gave that to you as a gift, and it works brilliantly. If you are not giving yourself 24 to 25 perfect days a month, then I need you to have a hard look at each one of the components of the shield, because I'm going to break this down. This is simple. Look at the 5 components of the shield and analyze what might be keeping you from hitting that component. And you may not be having a problem with all of the components. Those may be no problem. But the 1 component or 2 components that you find for some reason you're not hitting, You need to talk to yourself and the Lord about why you're not. And I want you to schedule a mentor appointment at mentor.genbook.com. And I want you to tell them that you analyzed the shield and that you're having a hard time with this one. And I want you to talk that through with Joni, Missy, Kim, Amy, one of our awesome mentors. Okay. So try to give you the hard and fast concrete steps that you can do to be successful, because this is not conceptual. This is very concrete. If you do certain things, you will be successful. And if you're not doing those certain things, I need to get you to a point where you know what to do to find success on those things, because we want you to be successful at this. If you are a Shibboleth member, I want you to mark this video as watched in your journal when it pops up in there. I will try to get it in there before I leave to go to Carrollton. And I want you to share this video. And if you are a Shibboleth member, please share something from the website for 2 tickets into the drawing on Friday for the $5 gift certificate from the Shibboleth store. And if you're watching on replay, please type in hashtag Shibboleth for his glory. We're taking care of his temple. All right, let's see if anybody said anything. Yep, that's right, Sue. Thank the Lord for Shibboleth. She's super excited right now getting off that medicine. Thank y'all for typing in that claim. We are holding on to hope. That is awesome. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful and perfect day. Bye.